y'all remember a little girl by the name of Greta Thunberg who was telling the rest of us that we were destroying the planet by simply existing? Well, it looks like that young girl has matured into womanhood and has found herself a completely new grift. That's right, folks. Climate change is no longer in. Nobody gives a damn anymore. Why, you ask? Well, it's simple, because the left stopped giving a damn the moment they started basically blowing up Teslas. You know, the same cars they were trying to force onto the rest of us. Yeah, turns out that nobody gives a damn anymore because they got so many other fires, no pun intended, to take out. Well, all but the fires in Southern California that were literally caused by incompetence of the individuals who claim to care so much about climate change. But that being said, let's go ahead and check in on Greta. Let's go ahead and check in on our girly Greta. Greta, what have you been up to lately? Keep us up dizzy dated. Let's see. All right.
Show me what the people looks like. Show me what power looks like. Show me what democracy looks like.
Okay, that little beat's kind of jamming a little bit. Ding, 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 ding. But the vocals, sis? Oh, Greta. Greta. No. Oh, damn. Let's run that back one more time.
Show me what the people looks like.
Is this a
Show
freestyle?
me what power looks like.
Ah, damn, that puberty.
Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what
So just to keep y'all up, Greta is now an expert on Middle Eastern politics. She is a Gaza protester. So it turns out that she was at about 15, 14 years old. She was an expert on the climate. And of course, she has now mastered and honed in her foreign policy, domestic and as well as international relations. So, yeah, it seems she is well versed, and she is not just a grifter who is looking to attach herself to any woke movement that will gain her a level of notoriety, power, and I guess some sort of fixation for her tism. Because we all know sis has the tism. She's far advanced on the spectrum. And, tism got a tism, basically. So
democracy looks like. Show me what the people look like. Show me what power looks like. One struggle, one fight. Climate justice, human rights.
oh, she practiced. Nah, she practiced that. That ain't no damn freestyle. She definitely practiced that. Now, look, this is the same girl who was up there in front of global leaders, schooling them on what you and I were doing to the planet, because we did it. It was you and I. You dirty non-progressives. You EV-hating non-progressives. How dare you? How dare you not buy a Tesla that we are now literally blowing up because we hate the guy who is weeding out the corruption in our own government? How dare you?
This is all wrong. I shouldn't be up here.
You shouldn't. I would not have advised it, but somehow you got up there. I don't know where your parents are, but somehow you got up there.
I should be back in school on the other side of the ocean.
You should be back in school, actually. I don't know where your education went, but it looks like it came and it went. I'm just saying.
Yet you all come to us young people for hope. How dare you? You have stolen my dreams and my childhood with your empty words, and yet I'm one of the lucky ones.
Remember when the ozone was supposed to have some type of hole in it because of, us bad, evil humans that keep reproducing? Remember? So first there was going to be a hole in the ozone, and then there was global warming. Remember? They said that the Earth was warming. It's global warming, right? And then there was climate change. So it's not the globe is warming. It's actually just the climate is changing. And then all of a sudden, we find ourselves on the other side where, well, we find ourselves on the other side where
What the people looks like. Show me what power looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what the people looks like. Show me what power looks like.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was there, I would have been jamming. Though I know it's ridiculous, though I know it's an absolute grift, though I know that the so-called woke activism is nothing more than a charade. They hook themselves to whatever is popping at the time. Remember, motherfucker never loved us. Remember Ukraine? Oh, it fell off. I mean, everybody had the little flags on their damn bios. Everybody had the flags on their handles, on their IGs. Ukraine was popping. It was the it factor. But it had nothing on Gaza. Boy, Gaza? Palace? You get you a nice little Palestinian flag in your damn bio. You were him, her, they, them, it, all of that. You were certified in the woke mob. You were official in the woke cult. You were hailed in the world of the woke. Now, if you got you a Gaza flag, a Transformer flag, LGBTQITISNSSP, if you had you one of them flags and a Ukraine at the end, you might as well have been somebody who posted a black square back in 2020, the summer of love. You understand me? When you posted that black square, you were basically ending all of police brutality. You single-handedly with your black square on IG, you changed everything. You are the activist that we needed. You're the one. You're the truth. You are the savior of all of humanity. Because of you, we are saved. Let's run it back one more time, because without Greta with the Beretta, she likely has a vendetta. Chatter. Let's get into it.
This is all wrong. I shouldn't be up here. I should be back in school on the other side of the ocean. Yet you all come to us young people for hope. How dare you?
I don't know who came to you specifically. Who is the booking agency that got this little girl in front of these folks? Who did this? Whose daughter? Does anybody know what the history? What's the lore behind Greta Thunberg? I am genuinely curious. Is it nepotism? Is it somebody in a family? Did they have some type of program for the kids with the ism in order to get them, on stages, speaking in front of global leaders and the rest of the world, lecturing us on what we need to do and what we need to fixate on? Is that what happened here? How the hell did she get in that damn place talking about you look to us as the youth to give you hope? What is wrong with you? You bastards.
You have stolen my dreams and my childhood.
Girl, ain't nobody stole a damn thing from you. You out here rapping, talking about somebody stole your dreams. You have a dream to be famous. Girl, look at you. You're still pulling about 290. Now, you done fell off since, I'm not going to lie. What you, okay, yeah, well, 5 years. Let's see.
This is...
Okay, you were pulling about, cool 4 million, 1 million. Okay. Okay. Blah, blah, blah speeches. Look at you. You're pulling some numbers now. Okay, yeah. You're pulling some numbers back in the day. Look at you, Greta. Look at you. Greta with the Beretta. 6.2 million. Okay. So, numbers are falling, but you know what? We all fluctuate as content creators. We all fluctuate. That's okay. Let me see what people got. Easy one for you. Oh, was not the retard finder. She was profoundly unwell child and now is becoming profoundly unwell adult. Yeah, facts. I feel sorry for her. Her parents stole her childhood and used her to emotionally manipulate credulous. Ain't that? Who did this? This is why I love X, y'all. Y'all are crazy. Anybody else got some damn picture? Why did I not catch that? Why did I not? Wait, did you Photoshop? Not the, yo, I'm sorry. You got these kids who are highly sensitive individuals, right? Like, all jokes aside, a lot of the kids with the tism, highly sensitive. You got them out there with these blaring speakers and this girl screeching in her ear off tone. Like, come on, you got the Cabbage Patch. Oh. Oh, Lord. Somebody said that's her handler. What is it? How dare you get a like? How dare you? How dare you get that? Yeah, that was me a little bit ago. I'm not gonna lie. I was getting that. All that. I'm here for it. You crying, can't stop. Oh yeah. No, it's been a real emotional experience for all the wrong reasons. Yeah, I mean, look, I realized a while back that these people don't really have anything they stand for necessarily. It's just whatever's going to get them the most attention, whatever's going to get the most clout. It's really that simple. And, I made a decision back in the day. I would never, ever label myself an activist. I don't think that I'm somebody saving the world here. I do believe I'm doing God's work, what I'm here to do, but I'm not going to sit here and pretend that, I'm some sort of martyr, some sort of savior. Some people say, oh, you're so brave for speaking out against some of these things. And I say, what's brave? What's brave is them little boys and girls who, went to the first integrated school in the Democratic South after Jim Crow. Like, that's brave. You know what I mean? Like, brave is Nelson Mandela, spending 20 some odd years in Robben Island. Like, that to me is brave. Brave is what a lot of the police force, a lot of the firefighters, that's brave to me. You know what I mean? What I'm doing is just a necessary thing. It is telling the truth. Sometimes, in entertainment, etc. And I know I'm doing something that is valuable and important. I do believe that. But again, whoever got the kids believing that they're out here saving the world, meanwhile, they're believing that the world is literally on fire. This is a destructive mentality. This is a detrimental mentality. That's why the ideology of the left is the most detrimental. Yes, with all the lunacy and the ideas that are as destructive as, the transformer idea and children being mutilated, things of that nature. Besides just that, it's what it does to the individual psyche when it comes to your own personal agency. Are you able to, impose change onto your life? Are you in control of your own life or not? And if you believe that you're not in control of your own human experience, your own personal experience, you're basically cooked. Like, there's no way to go through life believing that you are a victim and still being successful and not feeling stuck and not feeling as if the world is imploding on you. And that's the echo chambers that are created for these individuals. We're all in echo chambers. The difference to me is, does your echo chamber have empowering messages or disempowering? And a lot of theirs are disempowering. Everything's falling apart. This was 5 years ago. You have stolen my future. The same girl who got her future stolen is now... The same girl who done got her future stolen, where's she at? This is where she's at now. She's out here rapping with the crew.
Show me what power looks like.
Y'all notice she looked the exact same. 5 years. 5 years is quite a jump, right? Like, when you're about 15, 14, 13 years old to... How old is Greta Thunberg? How old is sis? 22. She looked like a grown midget, or like a like a baby and a grown up in the same time. I mean, people look different. I'm not even gonna put that. People look different. Like, sometimes she look like a child. Sometimes she looks like, an adult. Not mostly like a child. I'm not gonna go there. Poor baby. But this is the future that was stolen.
Looks like. Show me what the
Show me what the peoples look like. When I'm hungry as hell, that's what I'm gonna tell my girl. Show me what the lamb chops look like. Show me what the patties look like. I said patties, you nasty. Show me what the steak sauce look like. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Now, if you'd like to stay around, make sure to click that little subscribe button down there. Or you can show some love by going to the description below and clicking on the button titled Buy Me a Coffee. Leave a little something there, or click on the Cash App. Leave a little something here. Till the next time, peace.
I fell in love with the sunshine. I fell in love with the light. I fell in love with the full moon. I fell in love with the night. I can see the light again. I can see the light. You can see the life in him illuminate the night. I know the time is taking. A 3, 6, 5, that's a full rotation. I see you looking up, you know them constellations. Constantly gazing like house of praises, you get to praising.